Good afternoon. Serene Ross, Bluegrass Chinese Medicine, Salvation of the Authentic Self. Online course, January 24th, on Mondays at 10 a.m. for 5 weeks straight. How did I get to this place? What was my journey? What was the off the table of this online course? This online course was a culmination of my will, my spirit, my emotional self, my physical damage of myself, my mental anguish. I was desperate. I was desperate to find a way, people. I was so desperate. I read and I wrote and I dove into a place inside of myself that I said, there's got to be a way not to be miserable and in pain. And in 2005, I left that journey of the javelin. I went to Purdue University. Purdue University was my home for almost 8 years. Purdue University was that place where I grew up from being that child at home in Pennsylvania. And I found different pieces and parts of myself at Purdue University. And then I said, what's next? Oh my God, life. The college student is, I would say, not really living life at that point. So I set myself on a new path. I set myself up for finding, you could say, my authentic self. In 2007, I began my journey as a massage therapist. And then I said, and I heard in this deep part inside myself, next, it's time to be an acupuncturist. And I am now 10 years an acupuncturist in this 2022. And I began learning from my patients. And I began to see these pieces and parts in people that they felt hopeless. They felt sad, anxious. Their physical self was in pain. And so I sat with all of this for many years, seeing patient after patient. And then as I dove deeper and deeper and deeper into my own self, and I came back to the inward journey, I came back to Serene Ellen Ross. Who is she? Who am I? What the hell is going on in here? Nothing makes sense. I was sad. I thought I was happy, but I wasn't. I wasn't happy. And in this place, I said, there has to be more to life. There has to be more to what I'm doing. I had kids. I'm married. I have horses. I'm still not happy. Well, then I realized that I'm not happy because I'm not living my true authentic self. What does that look like? Well, what that looks like is freedom. What that looks like is rewriting your own DNA. What that looks like is the mere fact that you do not have to suffer. And yes, I do still have my good and bad days, and then I remember, what do I like? What do I need to do? Do I need to go do a journey? Do I need to sit with myself? How far do I need to come inward? Sometimes to the point of several days. Not seeing anybody, not going anywhere. But I now know it's okay because that's what I need. It's not what somebody else tells you you need. So it is about that cutting away of culture, cutting away of what people want you to do, cutting away those pieces and parts inside of you that you really don't want to do. So in our culture, we'll use Christmas for example. I celebrated Christmas. Very happy about that. We're told that we need to visit everybody. We're told that we need to buy gifts for everybody. We're told so many things. And the comment of I celebrated Christmas was I got married and I let go of pieces and parts that I thought I had to get married. And that was Christmas because I married a different religion. So after I woke up, I decided that I don't need to let go of that piece. It truly brings me happiness. And that interesting part is that I wanted to blame somebody else for my unhappiness. It's all my fault. I chose it. Oh, God. Giving the responsibility to somebody else for your happiness, that is a big mistake. And we will live in these places inside of ourselves for our entire life if we don't wake up. Again, coming full circle, coming to this place of joy and knowing what I want. And that's what I want to help you learn in this online course. I want you to find your place inside yourself that is living your true, authentic self. You. Nobody else's life. Well, what makes you happy? You're probably going to say, who am I? And I don't know. Well, truly, what makes me happy is sometimes sitting alone. What makes me happy is sometimes listening to my audiobooks. What makes me happy is going out to the farm and riding my horse on a hill all by myself. Some people would say, that's ridiculous, Serene. Why do you want to go ride by yourself? Oh, to embody nature, to clear my head, to empty all those things that are circulating and spiraling in my mind. That's what I did New Year's Eve. I rode my horse, my Coco. So we take our life journey and we try to make others happy when they're not. We are not responsible in any way for anybody else's happiness. What we are responsible for is the respect and love for ourselves and others. That is our main responsibility. Our main responsibility is to be kind. The foundation of humanity is just this word named respect. And if you don't respect yourself, you will blame another for not respecting you. So, coming full circle, within this online course, I will encourage you to love yourself, to respect yourself, to treat yourself with kindness, to honor that peace inside of you, which is your inner child. And as you honor that peace inside of you, it will bring you joy. It won't bring you joy if you live another person's life, or you become completely codependent on the humans around you. Not happening. Not happening. Because when that person leaves, you feel empty inside. Why? Because they're filling those spaces. It's for you to fill. It's for you to bring in your soul divine light. It's for you to resonate and vibrate at your level and not expect anybody else to do it for you. Come join me. January 24th, Salvation of the Authentic Self. I'm here to help guide you, not to tell you what to do. Take what you want, leave what you want. Blessings and Happy New Year 2022.